Everybody is a podcast.
What up? Welcome into the show. It's 9:33 and the place to be. Yeah, we were not here last weekend because I just didn't fucking feel like it. But I hope all you guys had a good last weekend. I'm working like a dog. I don't know why they say working like a dog. I never seen a real dog do shit that much as far as like working goes. But one of those weird backwards ass sayings that don't make any fucking sense. But people act like it makes sense when you say it. Weird shit. Anyway, we got a football game going on tonight. Panthers, San Fran, 9-20. Of course, San Fran winning, busting it up. Actually, I didn't know their record was not that good at 7-4. The Panthers at 6-5. Looks like San Fran's probably gonna pull this one out tonight, folks.
Hey, Wiggy, take out the trash.
Welcome back. Man, Thanksgiving week, football season winding down. Yeah, we missed last week. A lot's going on in the meantime. Well, first of all, let's dig into it. Grant Mills, how are you? Anything exciting happening in your world?
I ain't just been working. I've had to work the last couple weekends, so I had to work this weekend too. Actually, Saturday. I took a floating holiday off Friday, but
Okay, so you got Thanksgiving and then the day after Black Friday off, and then you're working the weekend, right?
well,
All right. Yeah, not a bad little, not a bad week. Yeah, Thanksgiving's here. It's been busy, man. This time of year just seems to be hectic and a lot going on. I actually had my LASIK eyeball surgery done this past Friday, so still putting the drops in, but it's a miracle surgery, man. I can see without the use of contacts and glasses.
That's good. So
Yeah.
no complications.
No complications, pretty easy. Went for the follow-up today, and 48-hour follow-up or 72, whatever it was, and yeah, everything looks good so far. But I mean, your eyes are dry. That's not really a complication. That's just part of it. But itchy a little bit. But beyond that, man, it was pretty simple, not painful, not really that intrusive. Only took a couple of minutes. Um, yeah, in and out. You go home, take a nap for like 4 hours, and you wake up with clear vision. It's the craziest shit I've ever done in my life. Probably one of them for sure.
I had an ex-girlfriend who got that done, but she said if she had to do it over again, she wouldn't do it. I was like, that's weird.
Was that a long time ago, or
It was a long time ago. It's probably been 20 years.
Yeah. My buddy, the accountant, he actually had the original LASIK done about that same time, and his surgery didn't hold. The procedure they did back then, I guess, was temporary, and they actually
What?
Yeah, well, I think they found it out. They manually nowadays they use like a laser. Back then, I think they actually cut into there, and they still used a laser maybe to form the disc, but I think they actually put a disc in your cornea, like a permanent contact. It was different. He was explaining it to me. I didn't listen very well, so I'm making shit up on how it goes, but it was definitely more intrusive. So hopefully this one, no complications, but one seems to not be. I think they make a slight I mean, you can't really feel anything. They numb your eyeball, which sounds worse than it really is. You really don't feel anything, and then the laser just you look into a green line. It's like, and it reshapes your eye.
Well, baby.
How about
That's what's
that?
up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Man, you ready for Thanksgiving?
Whew! Gonna have some rain tomorrow. I was hoping the weather was gonna be a little nicer. I guess I've been putting in some work on the deck, so I was hoping to be chilling out there most of the day and the eve, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty chilly that night. So probably the sun porch will be getting the most hideaway activity where me and you go and hang out and take shoots. Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I got the ribs, man. So it's different from a different vendor this time, so I don't know. Hopefully it'll be good. A different sauce, like a sweet sauce. Sweet and tangy, it says, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe maybe it'll get everybody sick or something. No, I'm just playing. It should be good, man. We'll see. I'm not big on sauces and stuff, but I like to taste the meat and pause. But yeah, I'm not, like I said, not too big on sauces. But some of those damn sauces, man, if you get the right tang, like a little spice, a little tang. But I don't know. People use all kind of shit in their spices, like sugar. I mean, I was watching Joe Rogan, like a Joe Rogan clip.
Yeah.
And he was like, I picked up some garlic salt the other day, and then I looked at the back of it, and the third ingredient was sugar. I was like, God damn it. So I go look at my damn garlic salt, and no fucking shit. It's got sugar, and I threw that in the trash. God damn, I can't even get garlic salt. I thought it was garlic and salt. They got goddamn all kind of shit in it.
I'm gonna have to look at mine
Fuckers.
now. They getting sneaky.
Man, what the fuck with that? Shit.
Yeah, if you're
Anyway.
gonna have sugar, just be honest. Like I ate a cookie tonight. It was a homemade one that my mom made. Dude, I have no problem having a treat every now and then. I know what I'm getting into when I eat that cookie.
Right.
But if you're having garlic salt, I thought the same. It's garlic, it's salt.
Yeah.
That's how people
Self-explanatory.
Well, that's how people get tricked into this. I always say this with nutrition. You look at Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't eat a lot of condiments. I never have. People always say I'm weird, but now I'm the not weird one because now people are like, oh, good, it's just sugar. Well, yeah, it's flavored sugar for the most part. I say it all the time. Look at Chick-fil-A sauce. That one little capful, that little bitty thing, man, is 140 calories. The only way you can get 140 calories in that small of a container is it be dense with sugar. And that's what it is. And two of those, and most people always get two sauces. That's 300 calories. At that point, like I'm saying, instead of just sucking down sauce, just eat a fucking cookie. At least enjoy it. Yeah. Don't pretend you're going to be healthy, man. and say, "Well, I'm putting my grilled nuggets in this sauce." Oh, you're dipping your grilled nuggets in flavored sugar? Defeating the purpose. At that point, just eat the grilled nuggets and get a cookie.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least you can enjoy it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. God damn.
Yeah. It's
Some
wild,
people
man.
will get that and then eat the cookie with a Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah. It's wild. I didn't even know garlic salt though. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. I was like, God damn it with this. Oh, fuckers. I'm trying to make that blueberry bread though, man. I keep on going, like, gotta have a list, man. I'll go and like, I'll be all right, I'm gonna get everything. Then I get back home and I watch the video. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot blueberries. The like main thing, or like at this time I forgot cream cheese, so I got to go back and get that. But a couple of different recipes. They have the other one with cottage cheese, and you don't have to fucking use a blender. So I don't know, man. Maybe I should have done that before I got a NutriBullet, but I figure what the hell.
NutriBullet.
Throw away my motherfucking espresso machine I don't use anymore. Yeah, fucking personal blender, man, pretty much.
Oh man. Oh yeah. So I like the NutriBullets, but we actually just got an espresso machine. Did you
Oh
actually?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, couldn't figure it out this weekend. We've slowly started figuring out. We bought it at an Amazon return auction. So
Oh, what kind was it?
man, it's one of those off-brand Armbista, something like that. Straight Amazon overseas brand. It works good, but it just took us a minute to figure it out.
Yeah, make sure you're descaling and all that maintenance, because I don't know if I did that and then like that motherfucker. I thought it was gonna blow up. Like it was like I had to take the portafilter out of it real fast so it wouldn't explode.
Oh
And I was,
man.
oh shit.
Yeah,
maybe espresso isn't the route for me.
if you think about it, I mean, it's like a pressure steam engine in there. You're
Yeah.
putting the water, boiling it hot into a small pressurized container to make the steam and froth. No, my wife wanted it. We tried it this weekend, and yeah, it was. We're learning. We'll see how far it goes. It was nice to have like a small cup of espresso in the evening, just a little. We shared a little cup just to try. It was okay, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be like a novelty that we don't, we kind of creep on every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, you can get deep off in the woods with the coffee and all that shit. It was like with anything, man. I mean, they have actual barista competitions. Like, everything has that though. I mean, same thing with like, I was watching some pizza fucking show about pizza. They got dudes that have competitions to throwing dough and shit, and doing all that. And it's like crazy, man. They get into it.
Yeah, we're really diluting what competition means these days. They're just creating competitions just so everyone can win something.
Yeah, I kind of get it if it's an industry thing, like with the pizza kind of deal. It's like a big trade show, and you kind of have this thing
Yeah.
that's a part of it. But I don't know, man. I guess that's just it is what it is, man. You try to milk everything you can out of the industry when you're in, I guess.
I mean, if it's getting international and national headlines, people are apparently watching, right? So maybe I stand corrected that maybe it's something, maybe it's cool. I don't know.
Could be, man. Somebody's into it, so
Yeah, who am I to judge, right?
yeah, buddy. Oh. Hold on, our boy's been holding on here.
Real trap shit.
Oh my god, I thought I was never gonna get on, you dumbass.
What up, boy?
What's going on? Happy holidays.
Have a holiday, bitch.
All right, good deal, good deal. I was gonna tell you boys real quick. I did have sex with a girl this weekend.
Oh, how'd that go?
She was so bald, her head looked like a split pea. So stupid.
I'm
Let's see. Boo-doo, boo-doo. All right, man. Like you were saying, football season is nearing the end, at least college football season. Lane Kiffin, a lot of things about him. Man, what do you think? You think he's gonna go or stay? Or what are you thinking of?
Oh, yeah, man, that's such a hard call. My gut feeling says he's letting. I just don't see him at LSU unless they offer him and it sounds like they're trying to, making him an offer he can't refuse. I hate using that term, but I think that really fits here. I think they're trying to blow the doors off an offer for him. It sounded like a $90 million multi-year deal. And I think he's going to see what Ole Miss can at least come up with. To me, I don't like him at LSU. I just don't think it fits very well. I think Florida does, if that. But that seems like it's fizzled out, doesn't it?
Yeah, not hearing too much on the Florida front.
Yeah,
You
I
think
know.
you can win a championship at Ole Miss?
I think so. Man, I think so. I don't think it's. I think it's like DeBoer, man. I don't think they're. Kiffin's been there quite some time now, but I think it's a slow burn. I really do. I think it's in the development. It's going to be slower at Ole Miss than it would be. But your stakes aren't as high, man. I think it depends on what you're looking for as a coach. I mean, again, we've said it. Do you want career or legacy? You could be a career Ole Miss coach, do what you're doing, have it easy, and you don't have to really uh, have too much stress or a target on your back. You're Ole Miss's coach. You're a fun coach. You win 7 to 9 games. Good. They've been really competitive this year. Good team. But LSU, man, I mean, it's sink or swim. I mean, and just because he goes down there, dude, he's been a head coach before, and he hasn't done phenomenal. So I wonder if that ever sits in the back of his mind. I mean, if you've been a head coach before and you haven't been good, but you've been doing okay, but you're doing good by Ole Miss standards. I mean, what would you do? What do you think? I don't think he would go unless the offer's too crazy and Ole Miss just can't compete, which it sounds like that's possible.
I'd probably just stay, man. Got the fam jam down here, unless his ex-wife is wanting to go somewhere or else. I don't know. But I would probably just stay. I mean, how much money do you need? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's good there. Maybe the only thing I can think about is maybe recruiting money, something like that. I don't know what would be those factors in his decision because I'm not him, obviously, but I don't think it would be money, like as far as personal salary, so much.
I'm with you. I don't think the stress of LSU is worth the extra money. To me, it's not. I mean, even if it's 90 million. But somebody put it to me before. When you're talking millionaires, if you're doubling your salary from say 50 million to 90 million, think about doubling your personal salary. What that doors that opens up to if you're making say 80,000 a year and now you're making 160. I mean, that's a huge bit when you're talking when you're being relative about it. So, but to me, I'm with you. I mean, at some point it gets kind of old. I thought Florida was the best fit for him. That one seems to have fizzled out. I think they've locked in on Brent Key, and I don't know if that's where that's gonna go or not. But yeah, I just don't see Lane at LSU. I think he could. You have better chance of a national championship, but you also have a better chance of really doing shitty, man. Look at Coach O. Look at Brian Kelly. Les Miles. Really, I mean, all of them. At some point, it kind of just didn't work.
I've also heard things about Texas, him ending up at Texas.
Think they would distance him from Sarkisian, though?
I don't know, man. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't even know if Lane knows yet. We'll see. I guess he does. They said, they said there's a decision going to be made, but I don't know if he's made a decision. What is that? After the Egg Bowl, right?
Yeah, after the Egg Bowl. I think it could be a little bit like what Saban did when his agent entertained the Texas offer years ago. Texas was really coming hard after Saban, and I think his agent could be, entertaining the offer so they can come back and use that as leverage against
Gotcha.
Ole Miss. That's what I suspect. I'm with you. I wouldn't go anywhere from Ole Miss. Do I think he can build them to a championship team? I do. I don't think it's a realistic. I think it could be possible. I'm a playoff team for sure. SEC champion, sure. National champion. I don't know if Ole Miss will have that depth, but if anybody could do it, Lane could do it.
Oh, Lane.
Yeah, I don't. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Looks like old boy shanked the field goal for the Panthers.
Yeah, speaking of shanking field goals, man, Connor Townsend at Alabama. Whew, roof.
Y'alls are.
Yeah, I was at that Oklahoma game. The one game I go
Oh
to.
yeah, man. Yeah, how was that? How was the game? Well, besides they lost, but
Seats were fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, seats were fantastic. The other accountant, the bearded accountant, always cool, man. He's a fun time to drink with, hang out with, super chill. Had a phenomenal time hanging out. Got there early enough to stop at a bar and got bar seats. Hung out, had lunch, hung out on cash. Saw Roll Tide Willie hawking t-shirts on the strip. Yeah, it's weird. I'm over that
I got
whole
a picture with him.
Hell no, I wouldn't even do that shit, man. Ever since he's been on the scene, Alabama's struggled, so I blame him. We need to go down there and get a picture with him.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. No, man. Everything was great, man. The game. I mean, if you're a football fan, I'm sure it was a competitive, fun game. If you hate Alabama, I'm sure, but as a Bama fan, ooh, tough loss, man. At Bryant Denny, never been to a loss, been to a bunch of wins. So, yeah, that part sucked, but everything else was great.
Ba-da-bow. Woo, woo, woo.
You know what I
Yo.
did find out though.
What was that?
You might like this. A buddy of mine, not the one I went with, another buddy. Him and his friends, young jiu-jitsu guy, you know him. Him and his buddies went down there. They took a party bus. 12 of them took a party bus from Birmingham. The bus, you get 12 hours for the party bus, $190 a person.
Oh, nice.
That's not bad, man. I thought it'd be a little more expensive than that. It'd be hard to get 12 people to do that for a one-day thing. But man, one day that'd be fun, man.
That would be cool.
Yeah, drink on the bus all the way down. That waits for you after the game. You get a ride back safely. Dude, that's the way to do it.
That's the way to go, baby.
We just got to convince everybody else of that, and that's the hard part.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Did you get on any gaming? I know it's been busy, but did you get to take time to get on any gaming this weekend, last weekend?
I played a little bit, but the only thing I played was Grand Theft Auto 5. I went back to my old games and I was like, you know what, that'd be fun. So I pulled that back out, man. I wanted to try the pirate game we were talking about, and I never did. Did you get any gaming? Anything new for us?
No, vintage PS2, Madden 04, Michael Vick, doing a little vintage gaming, but that's about it.
Madden 04 was good, man. I actually had that for the PC back in the day, and it was phenomenal. I loved it. I remember it very well. Probably the only football PC game I remember buying, because I actually went and bought a remote just for Madden, and great Madden, great game.
Hell yeah! I'll probably get in some more gaming later. I've been looking for some stuff that we can play online, and I think all of us have a Switch or something, like you, me, and Ildy. But they had like one of those old school 60 game in one things. I think you could play it online. I can't. I was looking at it though, and I was like, still trying to find something that we all have, because not all of us have the Xbox.
Yeah, just you and me, right?
I think so.
Oh, LD needs to get one.
Yeah.
Man.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I wanted to try that. What was it? Sea of Thieves. I need to download that just to try it out, because I think could be a fun multiplayer online game. Yeah, this time of year has been busy. I hate saying that, but I haven't had a chance to sit still. This weekend was kind of relaxing and let my eyeballs heal up. And this week obviously is a cluster. 3 working days after being off 2 days last week, so I'm catching up on those 2 days that I was gone. Only 3 days this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday, getting ready for Thanksgiving, getting all that stuff. Black Friday's Friday, trying to get Christmas going on. Then we got the Iron Bowl Saturday. Then we're into the Christmas season. Guys, Christmas dinner's coming up. Family Christmas stuff. Man, man, man. It sounds like a lot of money, and I just need a drink.
Hell yeah. God damn it, I was going to ask something and I fucking forgot.
I went on a rant. My bad.
No, that's all right. I have a fucking marijuana attention span.
Me too,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Let's just do that for the next hour and a half. Bleep.
Nobody's listening anyway. I thought of it one time, just like when on the intro, just like get a hour long intro song and
See if anybody
how
says
long it takes.
Let's just call Jarvis right now when he answers. Just go bleep. Just
You'd love that.
I was trying to go to work tomorrow. You fucking idiots.
Wait, didn't he get laid off?
Oh yeah. I wonder if he's doing something in the meantime.
Space fishing, y'all.
That's the perfect time to try something new.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I was thinking about your job, man. What are you gonna do when AI takes out over this shit?
Man, well, so originally, you still have to have, I think, somebody legally review stuff. So that's always nice. But the AI part is actually nice for now, for the foreseeable future. Yeah, down the line, it's probably gonna be tough. But for now, it'd actually be great because we're slowly starting to allow AI to help us with some of our notes and things like that. So it's actually creating efficiency. But once it gets too smart, yeah, man, that'll be it's possible that could happen. You'll probably always still need somebody for reviews and things, though. I mean, until it's perfect, and hopefully by that time I'll be retired or dead and gone.
Letting go, letting go. What was that song with him and was that JT and T.I.? Man, God, they wouldn't fucking stop playing that song. And that stupid fucker Sean Paul. I was like, why the fuck was this shit? I hated that shit even back then, man. They would always play that at the club. I was like, oh God, not this fucking song again.
I
all the hoes loved it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh
Man.
no.
That's terrible.
Shut up.
Man, let's go to the club soon.
Oh God, dude. That would be awkward.
We're gonna be the people we used to make fun of.
I know, right?
Man, y'all gotta be in the club.
Hell. Well, we got some news on deck. All right. I know recently we're talking about some collectibles, i.e. baseball cards and things of that nature. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think everybody probably got into comic book collecting as well. We always talk about Superman, Batman, of course. And well, there's another one in the news here. It's a Superman. I don't think this is the first one, but it's an old one. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a rare Superman comic book. It's fetched $9.12 million. Well, it says it is the first one. I thought it looked different. I don't know. Looks like a copy. This is by Jack Brooke. A copy of the first Superman issue, unearthed by three brothers cleaning out their late mother's attic. Netted a cool $9.12 million this month at the Texas auction house, which says it is the most expensive comic book ever sold. The brothers discovered a comic book in a cardboard box beneath layers of brittle newspapers, dust, cobwebs in their deceased mother's San Francisco home last year, alongside a handful of other rare comics that she and her sibling had collected on the cusp of World War II. She had told her children she had a valuable comic book collection hidden away, but they had never seen it until they put their house up for sale and decided to comb through her belongings for heirlooms, said Lon Allen, Vice President of Comics at Heritage Auctions. Brothers uncovered the box of comics and sent the message to the auction company, leading Alan to fly out to San Fran earlier this year to inspect their copy of Superman #1 and show it to other experts for appraisal. Quote, it was just in an attic sitting in a box, could have easily been thrown away or destroyed in 1,000 different ways, Ellen said. A lot of people get excited because it's just every factor in collecting you could possibly want all rolled into one, end quote. Superman #1 comic released in 1939 by Detective Comics is one of the small number of copies known to be in existence and in excellent condition. Man of Steel was the first superhero to enter pop culture, helping boost the copy's value among collectors alongside its improbable backstory, Alan said. The previous record for the most expensive comic book had been set last year when Action Comics #1, which first introduced Superman to the world as a part of the anthology, sold for $6 million. In 2022, another Superman sold, or #1 sold for $5.3 million. Small in-house advertisement in the comic book helped experts identify it as originating for one of the first editions of 500,000 Superman #1 copies ever printed. Allen estimates there are fewer than 500 in existence today. The copy was not given any special protection, but the cool Northern California climate helped preserve it, leaving it with a firm spine, vibrant colors, and crisp corners. According to a statement formed by Dallas-based Heritage Auctions, the copy was rated a 9.0 out of 10 by comics grading company CGC, meaning it only had the slightest signs of wear and aging. The three brothers in their 50s and 60s did not wish to be identified due to the windfall involved, nor did the buyer of the comic book, according to the auction house. So, man, somebody made a cool $9 million, dude. That's not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Man. That'd be a nice find, a nice garage find.
Yeah.
Man, it wasn't all fucked up. I have a bunch of them, or I did. I don't know what the fuck happened to them, actually. But yeah, I did have some.
Are they worth anything?
That's what I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything that I had. I had a Batman 500, and that was big. Death of Superman, Life of Superman. But man, I can't think of anything, man. Probably not worth a damn thing.
Yeah, I never went. My brother and I went through a brief comic book phase, and he stayed in it a little longer. I think he liked them a little more than I did. I liked them, man, and I actually have a couple of old school ones that I bought last year, like the old scary horror comic books. Man, I love that old style for the old. They look like the Hardy Boys. That was the kind of popular style. It's almost realistic, but I can't explain what it looks like. But you would know it if you see like vintage 60-ish.
Oh man, I had a Stephen King one that was pretty cool back in the day. That had like all the collection of stories, like the Lawnmower Man, and
oh man, yeah.
There was a few other ones in there, but it was cool. I wish I still had it.
Yeah, those are good, man. I like that style. I really do. And I've got one. I'm looking at it. It's on my shelf over here. Yeah, I like that, man. I need to get into something like that. But see, it's one of those things now. I feel like it's can't just really get into it. It's like baseball cards. You either have them or you don't. It's hard to come up with one of these rare finds, but they're out there somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, like in a garage sale or something.
Yeah, that's like, my buddy and I, the bearded accountant, we're talking about because he got into baseball cards, but he says nowadays he spends more money buying cards than he does making them because he tries to flip them. And, but he said some of his old ones were worth a lot, but that's what you were talking about in the article, man. It's all about how they grade. And so many of them grade like shit. I mean, just 1 point difference could be like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Man, wish I had just a old Honus Wagner. That'd be good.
Yeah, I'd call it quits, man. Honus.
Hell yeah. Final 9-20 on the football game. The 49ers pulling this one out in a predictable one. But I got one story here that is it's kind of 10 days old, but it's all right. Reaching 67 points is creating a 6-7 frenzy at college basketball games across the country.
Whew.
Oh, now does your kids doing this stupid shit?
Hell yeah. I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. But
do you know the origination story of this?
No, somebody tried to tell me. I didn't even give a shit. What is it?
So actually, what it is a viral video of some kid. I don't know if he was a rapper or something like that. It's like a basketball game thing, and he was like, "How many? I think points you're gonna get or something like that. Maybe I don't. I forgot. It was like 6, 7." And then I don't know, for some reason the stupid video went crazy, and that's how the whole thing happened. So
Lord.
I don't know, stupid as hell. Yeah, dumb. But I know we saw this. I saw it on some highlight. Oklahoma coach Jenny Byrne. Here's the popular catchphrase 6-7 all the time at home, possibly more. Often please and thank you. Well, obviously, because kids sometimes are shitty. Getting an earful at a woman's basketball game, that was new for the mother of 3. Bernexing, I don't even, I can't. Baranskik and the 6th-ranked Sooners became the latest college team to send fans into a frenzy when they hit 67 points in an 89-61 victory against North Alabama on Friday. This is back on the 14th, so this will be way back a bit. Hundreds of students on a field trip scream their approval along with the ubiquitous phrase and juggle their hands up and down to mimic a video that went viral earlier this year. Sports viewers may have seen the motion before, perhaps in 6 or 7 NFL games. Yeah. I did not do it because I was like, yep, who has a son? Or said Forensic, who has a son and $2? I knew it. I got to give the people what they want sometimes. Oh, man. Stupid. What a stupid fucking thing this is.
Yeah.
I wonder when this is going to be over with. Yeesh.
I don't know, man. Hopefully soon, because even my kindergartner says that. 6, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, it gets aggravating. I hear that shit.
Oh, God. Yeah, I bet it gets aggravating. Hell.
Yeah. It drives you crazy with this shit. But, man, I guess we did a bunch of dumb shit back in the day, but I don't know. When you get older, you realize how dumb it is.
That's true. I've heard things about Arc Raiders in that game there. And let's go ahead and go into a story about this wild Arc Raiders moments like these show why people love it. Never Give Up, Never Surrender by Claire Jackson. This is an extraction shooter, which I'm not too into the nerd shit. I was talking to some nerdos today at Walmart, and he was like, well, what do you like, man? PvP, co-op, or you're like an extraction shooter? I'm like, ugh. I don't know, something to play with the boys, man. So, yeah, I didn't really get a good answer because... too many prerequisites and whatnot. But either way, he did say Arc Raiders is one that was popular. And it looks like extraction shooters are eager to take everything away from you. And though Arc Raiders has proven to be a more friendly approach with its multiple paths of progression, dying at the end of a successful run still sucks. Getting pushed 99% of the way to failure and then surviving, however, is a feeling like no other. As more folks pour into Arc Raiders servers to hopefully extract and craft their way to glory, they're capturing epic victories snatched from the jaws of defeat and sharing them as reminders that even when you think you're about to lose everything, luck or a guardian angel can always intervene. All right, not sure. I'm looking at some video clips of this, and it looks all right. Looks kind of like one of those Call of Duty-ish games.
Or would that be a first-person shooter?
Yeah, pretty much. So I don't know, man. I feel like those are cool, but I
feel like if you've played one, for the most part, you've played them all.
Yeah. Something new, something fresh, man. So I'm like, man, I'm ready for GTA 6 to come out, but they keep pushing it back. So who knows when the hell that is even ever going to happen. But something open world, man, like that, pretty cool. And I don't know, man. There's just really nothing out there when it's come to gaming or lately. So
yeah,
I've just been the old stuff.
Not a lot, man. And it's hard to set up like a sports game online. I mean, unless you're going to get, and I mean, 25 fizzled out. I haven't even gotten 26 yet. I thought about asking for 26 for Christmas because my wife's begging me to ask her for something. She's like, just what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I don't care.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you don't have to give me anything. But she's like, no, we got to get you something. So I may just ask for NCAA 26 just to get it. See how it is. I love playing sports, but no, we do need that game. That one game. It's eluding us. It's out there. Just need to find out what it is. Good multiplayer. Something quick, too. Something that's quick. Or it can be long, I might.
Yeah, and it has to be something because I think Ildy's got a Switch, and I think you don't. One of your daughters got one or something. Though.
She's got one. Yeah, I need a.
She used it.
I think she said it was broke, but every time she says something's broke, it's not broke. She just either let the battery die or didn't do something right. So, or the settings need to be updated. So, I need to check with her and see if where she has that at. But yeah, I think we could find something. It's out there, man.
True that.
What'll do?
Company pulls AI power talking teddy bear for giving sex advice. This one's by Ben Hooper. I did hear a story about this. Kuma, an AI power talking teddy bear, has been removed from sale by a Singapore based company after researchers found it could discuss sex and other topics. The Public Interest Research Group said a group of researchers from the U.S. and Canada held test conversations with Kuma, a $99 teddy bear powered by OpenAI GPT-4. That's not GPT-4o chatbot. The bear is manufactured in China and marketed by a Singapore-based Folo toy. The researchers said they found it easy to get Kuma to discuss sexually explicit topics, including spanking, roleplay, and BDSM. But we were surprised to find out how quickly Kuma would take a single sexual topic we introduced into the conversation and run with it, simultaneously escalating in graphic detail while introducing new sexual concepts of its own, the report said. Jeez, Lou. The team said the bear even discuss even more graphic sexual topics in detail, such as explaining positions, step-by-step instructions, coming out for beginners for tying up, and Jesus, that's crazy. Why would anybody think a damn AI like bear would be good? Have you seen enough movies and shit? You know what I mean?
Man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Remember Teddy Ruxpin? That was about like as close as we got to anything like that. That was still kind of creepy.
It was creepy, but you know, when you go back and you look at how, God, man, I think looking at how primitive it was in comparison to technology now, but back then, that was the shit, man. That was awesome. I had one of those Voyager headsets. Do you remember those? It came with a dinosaur tape that you could put in there, or one about space and the planets, and you could talk to it. It's like a headset. You put those in there, and it would be like, "Do you want to learn about dinosaurs?" And you'd be like, "Yes." And it'd be like, "You said yes," something like that.
Hell yeah, that's still kind of cool though, man.
It was, but you knew it was. You know, it had a limited range to it because you know it wasn't connected to the internet. It had like a disc, and you just followed voice prompts, which was still really cool at the time. I'm gonna look those up and see if there's one on eBay and try to grab one, blast the best. But yeah, man, something nowadays, it's like giving a kid a tablet without any settings on it. Yeah, I mean, dude, once they know how to type in dirty words, 6, 7, you know, bad things, they're gonna do that shit.
That's for sure, man. At least when we did that shit, it was a bit more of a challenge, but we still did it. So now it's just like they don't even have any obstacles.
Yeah. Oh no, man. It's right away. They have full access to the world. God, even when we first got like the computers, I remember the first time I looked at computer pornography. Went over to a buddy's house, and he said his dad had a computer in the basement. Man, his dad had the old school, huge ass fiberboard desk set up, like everybody got from Office Max, with the monitor or the tower cabinet, you know, the monitor shelf, things like that. Big ass monitor CRT, and it took forever to find one site that you could see like boobs on. You're like so excited.
Oh hell yeah, man! The old days of the interweb.
Yeah.
How exploratory those days were and exciting. Now we just got everything, man. You turn it on, and it's just everything you want at their fingertips. There.
That's why they have such a short attention span. You know, they don't have to work for anything. It's all there.
Yeah, man. And then with the TikTok and all that, it's just like basically channel surfing all the time on like in everything. It's so crazy.
Yeah, you need some type of delayed gratification, something to work for, a sport, you know, weightlifting, something that is a slow burn, a slow build. And it's hard, man, even as you get older. I mean, I get into bed and I find myself on my tablet or my phone. And, you know, now with access to movies at all time, I do the same thing. But the kids it's a lot worse because, you know, they're growing up with it. Their minds are moving a lot faster, and they're not used to patience or that delayed gratification. So, scary thought, man. It's good to have things instantaneously, but it's also, in my opinion, bad for long-term development and exercising patience.
Well, it's like you're gonna get bored and shit. I mean, like, what are you gonna do, man?
Yeah,
You got everything there. What are you striving for? So I don't know, man. Take the kids and wife and live in the Amish country.
Man, the Amish are doing it
Churn
right.
butter.
Churn butter.
Hey, man, that's some good butter there. Some of that churn butter.
We need to drive up to Amish country one day.
Where the hell is that even at? Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, Ohio, I think even parts of like West Virginia.
Oh.
Ohio, yeah, Ohio. I already said that one. I'm an idiot. I've driven through there before. When I went to Pennsylvania and Maryland, I remember driving and seeing a buggy on the side of the road, and I had to pass the buggy, and I was like so cautious about it. But no, they stayed to their far right lane and just drove by, and they don't even look at you.
Shout out to Jay Hatter there in the chat, man. Just seeing you here. Be doing good.
Hey, what up, Jay Hatter?
Let's see. Now, let's we can do. Let's see. Is there anything else weird out there in the world? The wonderful world of weird. Not really. But I guess that's kind of weird. I don't know, man. These damn news stories. So robots. There's a robot that broke the world record with a 66-mile walk in China.
Pretty cool.
And these robots doing all kind of weird shit.
Okay.
Chinese tech firm Agibot earned Guinness World Records by Ben Hooper for humanoid robot A2, 66-mile walk from Jiangsu province to Shanghai. And so, man, they're doing more shit. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I could use a robot maid, maybe.
Yeah.
Be all right.
It's becoming more prevalent, even with the robot vacuums. We've got one. We actually have two of them. They even have the little robot mops. We don't have that.
Ooh, a robot mop.
Yeah, you got to look at that. There's a. Well, I take that back. The one that we bought has a mopping feature on it. We never use it though. It's got such a small little water tank. I mean, I don't see how it would be very effective, but I guess it's a cool feature to have.
I don't know. All right.
Let's go.
There's nothing else. What? Go ahead.
Let's go caroling soon.
Caroling? I don't know.
Get the
Do they get carolers out there in the neighborhood? Is that still a thing, or
was it ever a thing besides like movies?
I guess not.
Is it really? Now wait a minute. One of my buddies, one of the glasses jujitsu buddy of mine, he said that at the place he works at, the big healthcare center, they have a team of carolers. They go around caroling. He just told me that last week. I forgot because I always thought it was just a movie thing this time of year. Like you see whatever it may be. Christmas with the Cranks, for instance, with Tim Allen. Like it's snowy outside, and all of a sudden you hear voices in your yard, and you go out there and look, and you're like, "Oh!" And they're like, "Deck the halls with balls," and they got the old school clothes on, top hats and shit, and the ladies with flannel dresses. Man, we got to do it. Let's find some caroling clothes on Amazon and just start. Let's go to the hood and do it.
Oh God, I don't want to get shut the fuck out.
Get on out here.
Who is he?
Let's get Big Mustard to Carol too. We'll get him a big ass stovepipe hat.
Ooh, a stovepipe hat. Those are nice.
Yeah. We'll going to sing. Maybe we could just start simple. We'll go to like LD's house and Duck's house. People we know. Just bust up in their front yard one night and just start singing Christmas songs.
There you go.
You're not doing this, are you?
Sure, I'll meet you out there.
All right, I'll be waiting.
All right. Let's do a quick break here, folks. I want to do some trivia on the other side, along with the picks. I know we were off last week, so that's not there, but We'll get into it. We still got about 6 weeks left in the NFL season. This college football season is drawing to an end, unfortunately, but hell. As they say, all good things must come to an end, but we will be right back. See you here in a moment. Get a drink, maybe use the bathroom. What was for dinner tonight, Jay Wig?
You won't believe it, but it was chicken and rice.
Chicken. We do chicken breasts.
I did chicken breast this weekend. I actually put them in the crock pot, man. Kind of made barbecue chicken breast, sugar-free barbecue sauce. Big Mustard had brought some marinade over earlier this season for wings. I actually put back. It was like low sodium marinade. So, man, I just kind of mixed together what I had, put them in the crock pot, and they came out really good. Low for like 5-6 hours, and soaked up all that barbecue sauce. Some spices, although I put garlic salt in there, so they're probably sugar bombs. No, actually, just garlic powder. Yeah, they were good. And then little brown rice, just mixed it all together. I keep it simple, my brother. What'd you have?
Philly bowl, and then I'll do 2 fillets for second dinner after this.
Okay.
And we drink some fiber.
Drink some fiber. Yeah, we should have a good Thanksgiving spread plan. Keeping it simple this year. We're gonna do burn-ins again. My better half was impressed with the burn-ins. Yeah, and obviously the ribs. The traditional stuff, man. It just, like I said, we've always ended up with like 18 casseroles from my mother-in-law, and we told her no casseroles this year. Maybe one. I think it was a broccoli cheese.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one. I think we've talked about that. That one's pretty solid. So
Tell her to bring that in a bottle of something,
oh yeah,
bottle of Ripple or whatever she drinks.
we're gonna have that bottle out because I'm gonna be needing that.
I need to bring any Happy Dad or anything.
Man, you want? Yeah, we're not eating till later that night, so I'm gonna be smoking the food early, so you can come over anytime you want if you want to watch some football or something. Who's playing Thursday?
I think Dallas.
Yeah, that seems like always a classic, right?
I think it's two of them, right? Dallas and somebody else. Two
Yeah,
games.
I wonder if there's any college games on Thursday. I know there's a bunch on Friday. We'll have to see. There's a bunch of good games this weekend. I think I told where am I going this weekend to watch the? Oh, we got a Thanksgiving thing early that morning with the other in-laws, my wife's dad and stuff. Then I'm gonna try to make it back to watch the Iran Bowl.
A run, bola, run, bola.
Iran Bowl. Yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend for football. We'll see what's on Thursday. I thought there was a couple of let's see. I'm looking at the schedule right now. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely have Dallas. We'll have that. I thought about trying to pick up. I wish I could find some Buffalo Trace somewhere.
Buffalo Trace in the show. I'm gonna bring that joystick too, man. I forgot to bring a joystick for your game thing if you ever get to use it, but
Yeah,
I'm not using it, but I'll bring this thing.
I wanted to use it. Let's do it, man.
You can still use it without the ball on it, but well, no, never mind. You can't because that's got the thing too. It's like never mind. You could use it with the controller that's in there though.
Okay,
But I will bring the fucking stick because it'll be a lot. You can, I wonder how it'll look on your TV with the fucking HDMI because I ain't never plugged it into the TV. I just use it on the thing.
I may try that because I think the porch will probably be the spot or the sun porch. I mean, I'll probably set up a little area outside, but I think that'll be more for chilling and stuff. If anybody wants to go out there, I mean, it's going to be me and you on the representing my homies and family. So.
Oh yeah, I wish old Mustard would come. That'd be fun.
I do too. I hope he does. It sounded like he was weighing that, depending on I guess his work schedule. So maybe he'll swing by. That'd definitely be cool and very welcome. Give me somebody to hang out with as well. Me and you. This is Thanksgiving. You're out there drinking and taking shots.
Hell yeah!
That's what it's all about. Yeah.
All right, let's get into some trivia. We got four sets of 6 questions, and let's go ahead and get into it, man. What common word for social blunder comes directly from the French and literally means false step?
Faux pas.
Caller Pierre would be proud. Mm-hmm.
I miss Pierre.
I know, right? I gotta get the collars back. I'll get that up again. What element is designed or is this? Yeah. What element is assigned the chemical symbol C, capital C, lowercase f? What element is assigned the chemical symbol capital C, lowercase f? I guess it's a periodic element table.
All right. I'm not good at chemistry. CF. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not even a guess. I'd be so wrong. I don't know.
It's californium.
Californium. Wow. Okay.
I don't even know. That's
shit.
crazy. Me neither. All right. Which long-running TV show was the brainchild of former RAF gunner Bill Wright?
Man, I'm going to say MASH.
Mastermind.
Never
even heard of that show. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
MASH fucking suck. It's the worst show ever made.
Oh, so depressing that
fucking
song.
bullshit. Shortly after.
Have you heard it with the vocals? God,
But
dude.
it sucked.
Oh, it's terrible. It's like so depressing.
I think they made a movie of it too, but yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck that damn show.
Gross.
All right. Shortly after the start of the Spanish-American War, the U.S. Navy blockaded what island? Shortly after the start of the Spanish-American War, the U.S. Navy blockaded what island?
Let's see. Man, I wanted to say Fudsicle. I'm gonna say Puerto Rico. Fudge.
That'll be Cuba.
Damn it! That was my first guess, but I did not listen to my gut. I was thinking the Rough Riders with Teddy Roosevelt, but whatever.
Teddy Roosevelt. Mycophobia is the fear of what? Mycophobia is the fear of what?
I think this one came up before. I think I said mushrooms, and I think I was wrong. Mushrooms?
What was your guess?
Mushrooms.
All right. So you did. We have fucking run through this already. God damn it.
I thought I was wrong, though. Myco, though, I knew that.
Yeah. All right. Son of a bitch.
Son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit. What was that? Number 5? All right. Who is the Egyptian god of the afterlife?
The Egyptian god of the afterlife. Ra was the sun god. That's very best. Man, this one's like escaping me because I used to know this shit, but now Ra was the sun god. Fuck. God, I don't know. I forget.
That would be Osiris.
Osiris.
Baby.
Baby.
Baby. Let's do some 1990s trivia. Actually, give me some motherfucking. All right, let's do some. I don't know.
90s trivia. I love that.
Son of a bitch. All right, never mind. This thing's going haywire on me. In 1 second here, folks. What was that? Was that the 6th question? All right, we're on the 2nd set now. All right. Whose autobiography was entitled "The Sport of Queens"? Whose autobiography was entitled "The Sport of Queens"?
Whose autobiography was The Sport of Queens? Flojo.
That was Dick Francis. Dick Francis.
What the fuck is Dick Francis?
I have no idea. The fuck?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
All right. What astronomical aid takes its name from Greek words meaning far seeing? What astronomical aid takes its name from Greek words meaning far seeing?
Astronomical aid. Telescope?
All right.
Okay, let's talk.
Bam. What the What vehicle was driven by Arnie Cunningham? What vehicle was driven by Arnie Cunningham?
Oh man, wasn't that was that Happy Days?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. A Volkswagen Beetle.
There's a name though. You know the name?
I don't. Herbie. The Love Bug.
Christine.
Oh man, that's yeah. Whew. I should have known that one. That's some Stephen King, right?
In what year was Stanley sent to Africa to search for In what year was Stanley sent to Africa to search for Livingstone?
Man.
In what year was Stanley sent to Africa to search for Livingstone?
I know I'm going to mess this up, but do you remember that Nintendo game? It was Stanley and the Search for Dr. Livingstone.
Hell no. It was NES?
Yeah, there was. I gotta look that up later. There was an NES game about this. My brother and I used to love it. Man, that brought back flashbacks. What year was that? God, I am so terrible. I'm gonna say 1870.
Oh, man. Off by one. 1871.
Oh, all right, cool. I thought it was in that time frame, but I'm excited I was that close.
Almost, my boy.
Oof.
What word what word is used to describe 1.5 ounces of liquor?
What word? A shot?
All right, I'm gonna be careful with this one.
A jigger?
Yeah, that's it. I'll give you that. We'll give you that one. All right.
I know I'd be careful.
All right. The 4 largest cities by land area in the U.S. are located in which state? The 4 largest cities by land area in the U.S. are located in which state?
Texas. Oh,
Alaska.
man, that would have been up there. I would have said Texas, California, then Alaska, though.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of not really thinking of it when when it says 50, even though that is a state.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I think that'd be a good YouTube video. I'm sure somebody's done it. We should do a road trip to Alaska.
There you go.
Well, you got to hop in the car. Me, you, and Mustard.
Oh. All
2
right.
weeks.
This is a book question.
Okay.
Which character killed Grendel? Which character killed Grendel? I'll give you a hint. Everybody had to read this book, and it was so short that we were all like, hell yeah.
God, was this character killed Grendel? Fuck. God, it sounds so familiar, and I forget this shit. Homer.
Beowulf.
Beowulf, man. God, I remember reading that, and I failed that class, so don't remember.
Yo.
Yeah.
What does the acronym LASER stand for? What does the acronym LASER stand for?
Whoo, laser. Light attracting stratosphere, elephant, rhinoceros. I love that I got that before you.
Almost. You were close. Light amplification by simulated emission of radiation.
Whew.
Say that 3 times fast.
Man.
How many constellations are there in the sky?
Oh, there gotta be billions. I'd say 18 billion.
There are 48 traditional Western constellations.
I was only off by 17 and 900,000. 40 billion.
Bada bing, bada bing. In Jesus' parable from the Bible, on what did the foolish man build his house?
Sand?
All right.
All right.
Got him. Is this the second or third set of questions? Third set.
I think the third set. Man,
Okay.
the one question I get in the last couple has to be a Bible one, which I definitely know nothing about.
In Greek mythology, who were Hades' parents?
Hades' parents. God, I'm terrible at Greek mythology. Hades' parents. Zeus and Medusa.
That would be Cronus and Rhea. Cronus and Rhea.
Cronus is a cool name.
Yeah, it is. Cronus.
Yeah, if I had a big badass dog, Cronus would be at the top of the list to name him.
Greeks consider Tuesday the unluckiest day of the week because the city fell on a Tuesday. And is that a question? Oh, what city? Okay. Greeks consider Tuesday the unluckiest day of the week because what city fell on a Tuesday in 1453?
1453 in Greek city. Athens?
Oh, Constantinople.
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 You ever been to Constantinople?
Well, didn't they have a song about that?
I think so.
All right. We're on the last set of questions. The resort city of Aspen is located in which U.S. state?
Colorado.
All right.
I'd like to go there.
That would be nice.
That should be the next homies trip.
Mine. In cribbage, how many points do you score for a combination of cards that add up to 15? This is probably an old people game. In cribbage, how many points do you score for a combination of cards that adds up to 15?
God, 5? Cribbage.
Cribbage. Who the hell playing cribbage?
Yeah.
That would be 2 points. 2 points.
Man, I knew it had to be less than 15.
All right. Where is the opening scene of the movie Love Actually shot?
Love Actually. Was it New York City?
Fuck. I don't know. I just fucking
Oh.
clicked off the damn thing, and a whole bunch of new questions came up. What was the question again? Love Actually.
Yes.
Let me Google this thing real quick.
I said
What
New
was the
York 'cause
opening
I thought it
scene?
had that goofy love statue.
Hold on. God damn it. Dun, 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 dun. Scenes of travel, hugging, kissing. London. Heathrow. Okay. London. Damn. Yeah. Man, every girl I know is like, that's their favorite movie. Love Actually.
I
don't
don't even know
dude.
anything about it.
I don't either. Fuck.
I don't watch that
Oh
shit.
shit. All right. Let's see. Which baseball player did a female Stephen King character love? Wait a minute. Which baseball player did a female Stephen King character love? That makes sense.
Which baseball character did a female Stephen King character love? Baseball player. God. I'm trying to rack my brain. I've read a lot of Stephen King, but man, I could be. I'm gonna say Mickey Mantle.
Tom Gordon.
Whew, who the fuck is Tom Gordon?
All right. Which actor committed himself to solitary confinement in order to prepare for his role in the movie The Shawshank Redemption?
Let's see. I don't think it's Morgan Freeman. What's his name? That bastard that played in there. God, I always blank out when I do trivia. Shawshank Redemption. What's his name? Andy Dufresne. That bastard. Tim Robbins.
There it is. Ba-ding. Timmy.
Tim Curry's been on my mind because Home Alone. He was in Home Alone 2. Stephen King's It. Also Roseanne. I could not come up with Robbins to the last second.
Padale. All right, now for the last question. Which human ancestor was the first to discover fire?
God, human ancestor. I'm gonna say Neanderthal.
I'm gonna say Homo erectus. I think that's it. That's a good one, y'all. I knew it.
All right, go ahead, Wes. With the
Good job, Wes.
Homo
That's the one.
erectus. I knew you would come through with that. All right. We're going to do a bonus question. Bonus question. Who played Sophia in the movie The Color Purple? Who played Sophia in the movie The Color Purple?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Good guess.
Isn't she the only one that wasn't she in that movie?
I think so, but it was Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah, baby.
Was close.
That was close. Man, what about the CFB power rankings?
Whew. Man, I'm. As a Bama fan, take care of business. That's all you got to do. Especially with the extended playoff, man. I mean, so there's 12 teams that are going to have a chance to win a national title. So if your team is even in those 12 right now, all they got to do is win. That's it. This weekend's going to be tough, though, man. What do you think?
Yeah, it's gonna be scary. We'll see.
Yeah, got some good games on pick'ems, but yeah, man. I mean, just win, take care of business. I mean, that's why I love Bama, but I don't feel bad for them. They did the same shit last year. They're subject to Venables every year. I don't know why. He's a good coach, man. He knows how to pick Alabama apart. Like Georgia, Alabama is their kryptonite. Oklahoma seems to be Bama's kryptonite. It's weird.
Best coach besides Kirby Smart right now, college
Venables?
football. Just period.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually going to say, I'm not going to say this definitive. I'm going to say Brent Key's up there. Taking
Okay.
Georgia Tech as far as they've done. I mean, I think Georgia Tech is not a, you're not getting the Michigan, Ohio State, Alabama, A&M. Kurt Cignetti, too. Indiana would be one. I'd say him and Brent Key would be my top two. Cignetti might be a little more because he's Indiana, I'd argue, is a little, a tougher team to recruit for than Georgia Tech. But I would put them at the top two. I'll give Kurt Cignetti the bump. He's undefeated. Who do you think?
Is A&M still undefeated?
They are 11-0.
Damn, man, Elko's looking pretty good.
Elko's up there too, for sure.
Yeah, they're creeping, man. So I don't know.
I'd say a little less with A&M. Just they've had such a, and I hate saying schedule, man. They've won all their games, so it's not fair. But they have had a, Samford. They eked out against South Carolina. So did Alabama. So we can't say anything about that. They've beaten some of the same teams. They were close against Arkansas, close against Auburn earlier in the year, close against Notre Dame 1 point. Same with South Carolina. So they've had kind of a Bama schedule, but the difference is they won those close games.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be interesting. I've heard rumors of the Gus Bus going out to Arkansas.
I think that'd be a great hire.
Who's gonna call plays though? Are you gonna keep Bobby P in there, or was Gus gonna call his own? I mean, I guess you'd have an OC there, but still, when it's someone like Gus, he's still the final, decision maker. I guess, which I guess every coach is, but some of them kind of delegate those duties to their OC without having the final say.
He probably wouldn't want to be nothing but the head coach at Arkansas, but I think he would be a better asset to the team as an OC. Leave Petrino at the head coach, and I'd put Gus at OC. I know that doesn't make sense, man, but when Gus is complete control of an offense instead of a team, man, he can come up with some shit, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely good.
Yeah, he's good. That's me, man. I saw Franklin got hired at Vitek. I think that's a pretty good hire. Yeah, it should be an interesting weekend. We'll see where everything starts shaking out. SEC, all Bama has to do is beat Auburn at 6:30. Like what Jeremy Bedard said. He talked about the Iron Bowl today. He's like, people worried about Auburn. He's like, we beat them bad last year. We're going to try to do the same thing this year at their house. So, man, they don't need to let it get in their head. And I'm guilty of that as a fan. Like, oh, it's Auburn. They got the voodoo. But if you're a player, man, you can't let that kind of negative thinking get in your head. Bama wins the Iron Bowl at Jordan-Hare. Guess what? They go play A&M for the SEC championship, assuming A&M wins. If A&M loses to Texas, then we have a repeat of Alabama and Georgia in the SEC championship. And I think the same is true if Alabama loses. I think it goes Georgia, right, or Ole Miss in the SEC. It's a weird set of circumstances, but I think Georgia gets the first nod. Yes, because they've only lost to Alabama, assuming anybody loses. And Ole Miss, who'd they lose to? They lost to Georgia, so yeah. Georgia gets the first nod, assuming anybody loses. If Texas A&M and Alabama both lose somehow, then I think it would be Ole Miss and Georgia. Yeah, I wish they would still do divisions, man. I don't know why they don't.
Yeah. Well, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into some picks. I know we were absent last week, but
Yeah, I've got to make up our picks. I didn't get a chance to catch them this weekend and write them down on account of having my corneal flaps cut open. So,
whoosh.
but I'll add them up. I've kept track all season. But we have the 5 rivalry games this weekend. I think are going to be some pretty good games to watch. Let's get into them. Let's start off with Georgia, number 4, at number 16, Georgia Tech. Grant Mills, who you liking that one? The Bulldogs or the Yellow Jackets?
I'm going Bulldogs, man.
I'm gonna go Bulldogs. I think that could be a good game. I think it'd be a great feather in the hat if Key could actually pull the upset on it. But I think Kirby is gonna have them. Wes, what do you say?
I'm gonna go for the upset GT, y'all. Georgia T.
Upset weekend could be possible. Number 3, Texas A&M at number 17, Texas. I think this is gonna be a barn burner, man. What do you think, Grant Mills?
I think A&M's going to upset them.
Yeah, I mean A&M's the better team. Elko's good. They're at Texas, man. Arch Manning looked good last week, but they played kind of a nobody. I think A&M's going to keep it, and I think they're going to go to the SEC championship and hopefully meet Bama. Wis, what do you say?
I'm gonna go Longhorns, y'all.
All right, Iron Bowl, number 10, Alabama at Auburn. What you got, Grant Mills?
Oh, God. I'm going to go Bama, man.
I think it'll be scary, but I'm going to roll with the Tide.
Rolling with the Tide, y'all.
This is one I'm actually going to call an upset because they always seem to have their number. Number 1, Ohio State at number 18, Michigan. I'm going to say the Wolverines pull this one out of their ass for some reason. Mills, who you got?
You know what? I'll go Michigan.
All right, Wis.
The Ohio State dumbasses.
I think that's a good pick, but some reason, man, we talked about kryptonite earlier. Ohio State seems to be subject to that Wolverine virus. This is a great game, battle with Tennessee. Number 14, Vandy at the Tennessee Volunteers. So number 14, Vanderbilt at number 20, Tennessee Volunteers. Who you got on this one, Grant Mills?
Man, Tennessee's coming off that blowout, Florida.
Yeah, I like the Vols. I'm gonna go Vols on it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going Vandy, y'all.
I don't think any of those teams are bad picks, man. I think rivalry weekend's a crazy week, and I think there's gonna be a lot of crazy games. I've got to go to the in-laws for our Thanksgiving in the morning, and hopefully be back in time for the Iron Bowl that night.
In the morning.
Had you off early in the morning.
Make sure you get a bunch of those deviled eggs.
Man, this could be the dad's house down in Jimison.
They don't do deviled eggs.
Man, they probably do, man. I don't like that bullshit. You eat
And I got
that?
one of those egg cookers, man, that does boiled eggs. I haven't even used it yet, but I'm getting to my, I don't know, man. It's like I got kitchen accessories now. So the NutriBullet, just got that, and then fucking egg cooker. Because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start trying to do eggs in the morning, but I don't want to be like just sitting there frying them like grandma and shit. So I was like, I can put them in this fucking thing, and like maybe boil a soft boiled, 4 soft boiled eggs, and then put them in a bowl and maybe scramble them up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh,
I like.
but
I go through a phase where I like boiled eggs a lot, and then I just fucking hate them. Yeah,
I don't know. Would you do hard boiled or soft boiled or?
I like a hard boiled egg.
Okay, and you just eat it whole, or do you like crush them up, like put them in a bowl or anything like that?
No, I'll take bites out of them and stuff if I'm having a hard boiled egg. I did make some eggs this morning for breakfast. I just put them in the pan, made scrambled eggs. But I'll tell you what I do like, man. I'm not a huge breakfast sausage fan. We had some brunch food over the weekend, and I did take. We had like a sausage patty or two, like the breakfast sausage, and I just crumbled it up, put it in the pan, let it heat up, and then I made the eggs around it, and I think that tastes so good. Yeah, I don't need a ton of sausage, but breakfast sausage crumbled up into some scrambled eggs, man, with a little cheese on top. Shit's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Her
you know,
putting cottage cheese and eggs is good. Anyway, go ahead. What you
I've
saying?
always heard. Yeah, I actually saw that recently. I was talking earlier. Back to college football. Thursday, we have one college football game. It's Navy 8-2 at Memphis 8-3. 6:30 games. So yeah, we might get something, man. Navy's actually. I mean, they're 8-2 and 8-3. So
Which one of them runs that triple option all the time? Is that Army or Navy?
Navy, man. That's
Okay.
I wonder if they. Army does it too, I think, but Navy, man, I always love watching that old triple option.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's bad as hell. I think that's fun as shit to watch.
The old triple option.
Yeah, I think Navy's kind of fun to watch. They got such undersized offensive linemen. That's why they got to run that shit. They can't sit back there and pass block. They have to have fast, quick offensive linemen because the service academies, they have to maintain what, a minimum weight requirement or a maximum weight requirement?
Hell if I know.
Something like that. So, service academies, triple option, put breakfast sausage in your scrambled eggs. And there's gonna be a lot of gas this weekend with everybody eating them damn deviled eggs. Ooh.
Ooh. Man, I know old Granny's gonna have some that triple tray
Man,
of demon eggs.
man, that shit stays in our damn fridge. I'll throw them motherfuckers out.
Damn, that shit's gross. How do people eat that fucking shit, man?
I hate it, man. You know LD loves them bastards.
I know, dude. What the fuck is wrong with him?
They stink.
They stink, man. Ugh.
God, I hate them so
Fuck.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know why people like that shit, man. I don't know.
They make me so mad, irrationally.
They smell like a fucking ass, but like people want to eat like this fucking food that smells like a fart. I don't get it. So,
Man, yeah, anything that has a vinegar base in it, I'm usually not going to be down on.
I don't think all of them are like. I know there's different ways you can do them, but yeah, most of them got that Vinegra
Oh,
in there.
that shit stink, man. I don't like it.
That is not very good.
Get down on that damn vinegar.
I like
Yeah.
apple cider vinegar, yeah.
Are you supposed to fucking eat that or something, or like drink, I don't know, do like take that every day or something for some ailment or something?
Man, that became the trend a couple years ago, with the stay-at-home mom crew. They all loved taking apple cider vinegar and saying it cured or made their butts not stink or some bullshit, man. No, I don't think there was any validity to it. There may be, but I do use apple cider vinegar on my steaks when I'm smoking, or steaks. I'm using it on steaks. If I'm smoking anything, I'll use diluted apple cider vinegar in some water to keep a little bit of that tang and keep the moisture in. But obviously, you're not tasting that. I'm not out there pouring loads of distilled white on it. Be smelling like deviled eggs and shit. Ugh.
Man, I used to have the most kick-ass marinade. One part Italian dressing, one part Dale's. Well, first of all, yeah, but then yeah, just let that marinate overnight, man. That shit's so good.
Dale's is so good.
Yeah, that was the marinade, man. There's something about that Italian dressing and that Dale's, man, mixed together.
Italian dressing, you too, man. That's solid.
Yeah, the wishbone, like the most potent fucking grocery store Italian dressing, man.
That wishbone will get you.
Whew, that shit was fucking strong.
Not a pack of punch.
Yo, all right. Well, we did the NCAA picks. Let's go ahead and go NFL style. Let's see what we got going on here. Motherfucking week 13.
God.
There were some upsets, man. And fucking Dallas looking like, I think that's a fluke. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get into the Thanksgiving games on the 27th. We got 3 of them. So all day pro ball. And it's cool because you got 12 o'clock game, 3:30 game, and then 7:20 game. So all day.
Yeah, I'll be chilling all day, and I got to smoke those burn-ins all day, so I will be out there kicking it. So you're welcome over anytime if you want to help me.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely.
I say help me. I'm just I'm just getting some friendship over here so we can drink and chill.
Hell yeah, man. That's what it's about.
What to do? Yeah, we got some pro games on, man. We'll just kick it in the sun porch and chill.
We got a Green Bay at Detroit. The first game, Green Bay. Listen, the Detroit. The line is Detroit -2.5 over under 48.5. What do you think about this Thanksgiving Day game here?
I'm gonna shoot for the stars. I'm gonna go Detroit, and I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go Detroit under.
Give me Green Bay with the over, yeah.
All right, and we got Kansas City at Dallas for the 3:30 game. -3 KC over under 52.5.
KC under.
And KC was under as well.
Give me Dallas with the over.
All right, and we got Cincinnati at Baltimore. Baltimore -7 over under 51.5.
Love Baltimore. Gonna go under.
And let's see, who's still Flacco over there in Cincy, or
God, I want to say so.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati with the under.
Give me Baltimore with the over.
All right, we got a Friday game. Chicago at Philadelphia. These are actually two pretty good teams here. Philly -7 over under 44.5.
I like Philly. I like the over.
I like Philly in the over as well.
I'm going Caleb Williams in Chicago.
All right. What over or under though?
Give me the under, yeah.
Your voice sounds weird, man. What's up with you?
Over.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck's going What's going on over there? All right.
Are y'all
Now I got
putting the on that program again, dumbass?
All right. Got the Sunday slate of games. Frisco at Cleveland. I guess they're starting Shadur the rest of the year. Hell if I know.
He's played well.
Yeah, they played the fucking Raiders though.
Yeah.
Was it the Raiders this last game?
I think I was
Terrible. They fired Chip Kelly, sorry ass. So, as far as OC, San Francisco. I'm gonna give me San Fran. Wait, blah, blah, blah. -6 San Fran and then 40.5 over under. What are you thinking on this?
Yeah, I like San Fran over.
Give me San Fran over as well.
I'm picking them boys at Cleveland, yeah. I don't know about a player sometime for the picture.
All right. Did you pick the over or under?
Hey, I said over.
Okay. All right.
He does.
I don't know. All right. Jacksonville at Tennessee. Jacksonville -6.5. Over under 41.5.
I like Jacksonville over.
Give me Jacksonville too, but give me the under.
Give me Tennessee with the over, yeah.
All right. Houston at Indianapolis. Danny Dimes. Indy -4.5. Over under 44.5.
I'm gonna go Indy. I'm gonna go over.
Okay. So this is a tricky game because Houston, they upset somebody, or did they? Oh, I can't remember.
Tricky game for sure.
I'm gonna go Indy and give me the over.
Give me Houston with the under.
All right, New Orleans at Miami. Miami -6 over under 41.5.
Miami. I'm gonna go Miami. I'm gonna go under. Man, does Tua have CTE?
Probably.
Yeah.
Give me Miami with a over.
Give me New Orleans with the under.
All right, and we got ATL and New York. That's two teams that suck. And Michael Penis is hurt. And I don't know what they're going to do.
This Jets or Giants?
Oh, my bad. Jets. Atlanta and Jets. ATL -2.5 over under 39.5.
Oh, God, I hate both of these teams. I'm going to go Jets. I'm going to go under.
I'm going to go ATL under.
Give me ATL over.
Right. Then we got Arizona at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay -3. Over under 45.5.
I'm going to go Tampa Bay under. Is Baker Mayfield hurt?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
But even if he was, I'd probably go Tampa's too. I'll go Tampa under.
Yeah.
Arizona over.
Los Angeles Rams at Carolina. LA minus 8.5. Over under 46.5.
I'm going for the upset. I'm going to go Carolina on this one, and I'm going to go under.
Let me LA over.
Give me LA under.
Right. Minnesota at Seattle. Seattle minus 10.5. Over under 41.5.
I like Seattle with the over.
Give me Seattle with the under.
And Minnesota with the over.
Right. And we got Buffalo, who was upset last week. Oh, by Houston. At Pittsburgh. Buffalo minus 4. Over under 47.5.
Ooh, 47. I like Buffalo. I'm going to stay under.
I think Buffalo bounces back as well. Give me Buffalo the under.
And me Pittsburgh with that over, baby.
You're making some terrible picks. Las Vegas at Los Angeles, LA. Chargers. Minus 9.5. Over under 41.5.
I like Chargers. I like the over. They're scoring all 41, 42 points.
Give me LA with the under.
Give me Vegas with the over, yeah.
Oh man. Denver at Washington. Denver minus 6.5. Over under 43.5.
I'm going to go Denver over.
Give me Denver with the under.
Give me Washington with the over.
What? Terrible. All right. Monday game, New York Giants at New England. New England minus 7.5. Over under 46.5.
Oh, yeah. God. I'm going to go New England. I'm going to go under.
Give me New England under.
Give me the Giants with the over. Jameis Winston, yeah.
All right. All right, baby. Time for the picks.
Man.
For the picks.
Always comes to this time of the year where it starts winding down on football, man. Heartbreaking.
Yeah, well, we do have that kind of, you got that time in the holidays where it's kind of like it's the end, but you got all the bowl games, and then you got the NFL playoffs. So it's kind of a cool. That's a bit later on, but that's even after college season. You still have a little bit of college football delights, if you will.
Yeah, I like bowl season a lot, man. I like to see the mixed match of games, teams that never play each other otherwise. It's getting to be shittier with seniors and people sitting out. Hopefully, that won't be the growing trend. I hope they change it to where, they should do, if you're doing pay for play or NIL, whatever, man. I can get it if you're a certain. They should put some stipulations on the contracts, like Saban said, man. If you're a first round pick, man, you're playing in a meaningless bowl game. He always wanted his players to stand up, but you can understand somebody sitting out, right? I mean, I could. I mean, listen.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, they should make it for those folks that's not gonna go to the next level. Maybe give them a bonus or something for participating in the game.
I think so, man. Throw them an extra $5K or something like that, man, to play or something like that. Obviously some stipulation around it. If you're not a second round or before pick, man, I mean, you should not be required, man. I mean, you shouldn't be forced to do anything, but yeah, there should be some type of bonus structure to play or to get your NIL deal or to finish off. I don't know.
True that, my friend.
Because I do like watching the bowl games, man. I want to see some random miss, like Iowa versus Ole Miss, shit like that, dude. I think that makes it so much fun.
That does make it fun. I do like those matchups.
Yeah, we'll get into some good season, man. I think next kicking off in January when life slows down after the holidays, I think it's time you and I open up the books, man. We either do some videos, some Twitch feeds, some new stuff. I think we got some new adventures coming up.
Yeah, that'll be cool. We'll definitely get into that.
Some road trip weekends, some exploring. Get Big Mustard on the, get him on the podcast too.
Hell yeah.
What up, Big Dom?
Oh, baby, are you ready for some more claims tomorrow?
Yeah, I've already worked today. Worked a little later than I had planned just to catch up from last week being out of office. So I've got a list of things to do tomorrow. Gonna do that. And then Wednesday is supposed to be a shorter day. They're supposed to, quote unquote, let us out early. I work from home. So, man, I mean, it's whatever, but probably 2 o'clock. After that, man, this is my back-to-back 4-day weekend. So I'm excited about that. We got Thanksgiving plans on the horizon. We'll have a good day, man. Like I said, you're welcome anytime. I'm going to start probably smoking the stuff probably around noon and then just put some football on and chill all day. Yeah, maybe I'll grab a bottle and we can have some lunch or something and chill. Welcome over anytime. You're going to bring the game. We can chill till then because we're not doing dinner till 6.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'd like to see if Mustard wants to come by too for dinner. He can grab a plate. Come on, boss.
Hell yeah, man. Maybe bring a couple of chickens.
It's posted, yeah, man. Posted up with some slices of bread. Tomorrow's supposed to be raining all day.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah. Are you going out anywhere tomorrow?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's just it's like local though. I think the rest of the week is local.
Hell yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so shouldn't be too bad. Damn, it's supposed to start out. Look like it's gonna rain tonight too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining all tomorrow. Pretty heavy rain, and then that's the bringing in the cold front. Because I look, man, I was hoping we'd get one last hurrah of solid warm weather for Thanksgiving. I think it said high of 53 and the low was 29.
Oh,
yeah, I may have to bust out I've got that big tall heater outside. Man, to get a propane tank and get that little bastard. I like sitting outside, man, and chilling, especially this time of year. But if it's too cold, man, I mean, that's what I got that sun porch for.
hell yeah, boy. All right, well, man, new week looks like it is here upon us, folks. Man, been a good show. Man, all you guys with the upcoming week, have a good one. Whoa, 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 baby, yeah. Man, so this is the last week of college football, right?
Yeah, I mean, last week.
The last official week.
Yeah, then we'll have conference championship next weekend, and then we'll have that one weird weekend where it's Army and Navy and a couple of cellar dweller teams playing stuff. But hey, those are fun too. Football's football. When you get to that point, there's no big games on. You'll watch whatever.
That's true. Now I got b-ball on the horizon.
Yeah, college b-ball is kind of fun.
College b-ball, baby. So enjoy that coming up, folks. All right. Well, hope all you guys have a great holiday out there. Before we get out of here, Jay Wiggy, you got any words of wisdom and or other tidbits?
You know what, man? That's a great thing to say. Happy holidays to everybody. Have a great, safe Thanksgiving. If you're eating a bunch of deviled eggs, you are not my type of person. I don't get down on those nasty vinegar eggs. But I saw this quote. I liked it. Dress like you're about to fight a bear and drink whiskey with a senator.
All right.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Holiday.
I like deviled eggs. They're fucking good. They're yummy.
Fucking gross, bro.
Good.
All right, well, what do you got to say, Wiz, before we get out here to the folks on this holiday week?
I just want to say happy holidays, and I love all y'all, and holler to play y'all.
All right.
Well spoken.
Well spoken, my friend. Check out the old episodes, some good comic fodder in there, and hit the follow, subscribe button there if you have not already. We appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great holiday, Thanksgiving coming up. Eat a lot of whatever y'all got going on there. And we will see you back here this coming Monday, 9:30 in the dirty, folks. We love you. We'll see you then.
Peace.
Hey,